And owners of vacant, blighted commercial buildings in Fresno being held accountable. Starting tomorrow, city code enforcement and fire staff will begin inspections, and they're making lists of mandatory improvements. Our Liv Johnson joining us live from the first building to be inspected. Liz.
That's right. I'm here at 806 Fulton Street, and you can see behind me this window with plywood that's been torn down. This just happened over the weekend. Someone trying to get in. If it weren't for these iron bars, they might have been successful. And then this building could have fallen victim to more vandalism or fires. And that's exactly why city leaders are trying to crack down on these vacant buildings and their owners.
So we're no longer going to drive by and just simply look the other way when we see a vacant building.
Starting Tuesday, the City of Fresno's code enforcement and fire staff will begin inspecting more than 20 vacant commercial buildings, and their owners have two choices: make the necessary improvements or deal with fines of up to $10,000.
They're going to have to spend money, and either they spend money on fixing their building and leasing it out, or they're going to have to spend money on paying for fines.
It's a plan Council member Miguel Arias proposed to the City Council about a month ago, and it passed 7-0. He says right now the city does not require significant improvements to buildings that are vacant, and owners do not have the same health and maintenance requirements as private property owners. He believes the buildings have become magnets for crime and fires.
We want to make sure we get to these buildings before the criminal element moves in.
According to the Fresno Fire Department, there have been 58 vacant structure fires so far this year and more than 2,000 fires started by the homeless. That's an increase of 87% from last year.
And our firefighters cannot keep up with the amount of fires that are taking place in commercial vacant buildings.
Arias says the city will expedite development proposals if building owners bring it forward to City Hall. And if they want to convert buildings into housing, owners will not have to pay impact fees or off-site improvement fees. Arias, now what's interesting is this building is actually owned by the city, and that's why Arias says they want to start here because they want to set an example. And when asked if they would fine themselves, Arias said yes. They hope to have these inspections, at least with the top 20 high priority buildings, done within the next 30 to 60 days. Reporting live in Fresno, I'm Liv Johnson, KSEE 24, local news that matters.